Menina, what we got today?
Today we have a Wi-Fi video doorbell. This is Menina from MediaBoxEnt Lab. Today we have a Wi-Fi video doorbell. It has two-way talk with noise cancellation. It's for iOS and Android. Keep your home safe at all times. It also has 720p HD video.
So let's see what we get. We get the doorbell, we get the user manual, a USB cable. I don't know why. I guess you can use it for maybe charge your phone, but I'll show you what it's for. But it's too short anyway. And then you get the screw to attach, and then you get the Allen key to lock over here for safety, so nobody can open or steal in this. All right, so before we start, we need to get an application. So we need to install the Doorbell. The way I did it, just search on it, Doorbell, or you can do it right out of the box. You can scan the QR code with your phone, either Android or an Apple phone. Okay, so you scan, and in my case, I already tapped Doorbell and it was there. So we're gonna install it because I want to show you it's very important thing. And another thing too, I went crazy trying to figure out why this thing was not working, because I want to install it in my house and it was not working. The thing is, I was running VPN, so be careful. A lot of the devices, a lot of these type of devices, if you're running VPN, it will create a problem because it needs to see the network, and then you hiding from the network when you run a VPN. So in my case, I'm running 24 hours of VPN in my phone, and that was the problem. I could not figure out what was that, and then just one of those things went up in my head, and I said, oh, the VPN, because we're getting connect, but we're getting disconnect. So the problem, they will give it to me, or will never think it's a VPN. So a good tip, if you have a VPN in the phone, you're going to have to uninstall it or work around. All right, so we're going to be open. You need to allow, right, and the media, because you're going to be saving files into the computer. You're going to save in the videos and pictures. You allow that. All right, yes, you're allowed to record too, because you're going to be sending audio. Yeah, audio too. It's only things. All right, so this is very important too. If you don't do this right, it will not work either. So we need to get the push notification. So we click OK. It's going to open the application. Notification is on. Fine, it's perfect. All right, so we'll go back. So now the auto launch, we need to allow that permissions. And let me see. Oh, we need to allow location. I know it's going to ask me for location, so we need to activate location too. I think we're fine. Let's see. Yes, that's it. All right, so we're going to enter the device. So the first thing we need to do, and we look inside. To open, you're going to pull down. Here I have a plastic like a glue, and you pull this down, and then this you're going to put around the wall. Now, there are a few things you can power this. If you have your own doorbell already installed, 100% we will use 24 volts. So if they use 24 volts, you're going to be connecting here from your doorbell. You just take your doorbell out and you put it here. And another cool thing too, now from here you can power it up with USB. Technically that's what I'm going to be doing now. Or you can use the batteries here. It lasts up to 6 months. I think that's another way you can do it. And these are the batteries. I'm just these are rechargeable ones. Now these batteries, they are what they call the 18 and 650. These are the huge batteries, and it will last you 6 months. It's good for the backup. But again, if your power goes off, you're gonna lose it. But also, you can install a memory. I already did. I put 16 gig here, right over there. You can put a 16 gig memory. Now the instructions say you can use also 4G. I don't know. I don't have a chip to try this, and I'm going to use 4G. I'm going to use my local network. But you use a memory card. So what happened now? We see, what do you need a memory card there for? Okay, let's say when you set the sensor and somebody goes in the house and start picking and goes out close to this, either it's going to send you a message to the phone if you want that, or it's going to record. It records about 50-second loops. It records about 50-second videos. So let's say now, even if your power goes off and this thing has night vision, so if you have the batteries installed, you're still going to be, it will keep recording inside here. Now, sure, you're going to say, what's happening there? I got to install it. I got to remove this. But I guess you will remove it if something went wrong in the house. You saw that somebody went inside of the house, a burglar, something went wrong, then I guess you can take this out and review the memory. But if not, you don't have to, because it will send you the information on the phone. If not, you're going to have to take this all the time. So I will say most like it, you're going to remove the memory from here when you know that something went wrong in the house. And the memory, the batteries are very easy to install. The information for this battery will be right below the video, so guy needs to get this. So you install the memory. But this one I have to charge it, so we're going to use extra power. All right. So we do it that way. So we're going to power that through the USB, 5 volts. And we plug it in. Now, to reset this, it's pretty simple. Right over here, it says reset. We're going to press it, and we wait until it says system resetting or system reset. So we're going to record this. I'm getting closer to the mic. I'm going to press the button now. Let's press it. And let's wait.
System reset.
That's it. I let it go. And we wait and to ask me to start pairing.
The camera is now ready to begin pairing.
Okay. So we download the application. So we get the application running. All right. And then I can't remember if I create an I can't remember if I create an account. I think maybe I create an account. I don't remember now because I had this for a while. So we're gonna add the device, and if you we see here, and we look it up on the screen, we can see that we do have a 4G. I have no way to try that. The scanning code is going to be you scanning. If you have another, let's say now your wife has another phone, so you just go and scan the one you already installed. So you can use 1, 2, 3 phones. All phones was on. Okay, so we're gonna go set up the device. It asks me if I hear that saying yes. Now another important thing too, you have to make sure you're running a 2.4 network. So we're going to insert the password there. All right, so we type the password of your network and make sure it's in a 2.4. It will automatically show you 2. If you have 2.4 running, it will automatically show 2.4. If it shows 5 gigahertz there, do not try it because it's not going to work.
The camera is now ready to begin pairing.
Click next. Next.
Pairing information received.
It's pretty fast. That's it. So device is going to go to my front door. You see, you can choose front door, living room, back door. So it's going to go front door. Finish. Front door. Password. Do not put a too easy password because these things will drive you crazy. It will say to you it's too easy password. Now the password I use is combination upper, lowercase, and numbers to work. Yes, if not, it will tell you it's too easy. Next, location. You are not in China, or if you're in China, you choose China. We are not China mainland, so not China mainland. We say that. We click finish. And what you see there actually is a thumbnail they did before. So we can actually click here and play. And then you see me now on the screen. So if you want to any time, you just go and play. See, and right over there they give you a signal of the phone, the Wi-Fi, whatever you're running. Now it's a standard video. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it sounds fine. I can make HT, but I think HT is a little bit slow. It depends on the network. I think it works fine. I think my network was it. It's slow. It's always like a few seconds. If you notice, it's a few seconds behind. Well, let's put a standard. I don't think I need to kill the network for that. Okay. So we got a standard. Now we can take a picture. I'm going to hit picture right over there. You see that? All right. So we take a picture. I'm sorry, I'm recording now. So we're going to review that. Stop recording. Let's again stop recording. Let's take a picture. A snapshot. You see that snapshot? And now, if I go to album, do you see here? I can just go and play some of this. I don't know if that was from before. You see? And I can just go live in this thing is shoot. See, and that's the time. We see the time right there. So when now, what is going on right now? Now what happens when somebody calls? Press here. You see that? And this one depends on the ring you put. So I'm going to go answer the call. And I'm right there. We're going to be testing the value and everything. Now some of the configuration we get here, we go settings. So I already format a car. So I got 16 gig. So you put a 16 gig card and then you can format the car. Cloud storage, and I'm going to install cloud storage. I'm sure you need to pay for that. I'm just going to use my 16 gig memory card, or you can put up to 128. Normal orientation. Normal, you can use mirror, rotate. We're going to do normal, that's fine. Now, normal, it depends on the lighting, backlighting, night ER. Okay, so I'm going to leave it dynamic. I'm going to leave it normal. Normal is fine to me. Right there. Okay. Oh, detention. Now, how do you want it? This is low. Low is 15 seconds. I think it's 5 seconds and 1 second. Let's say somebody gets close to your house, right? And it hang up for more than 15 seconds. So I put 50. Yes, low. If somebody hang up for more than 15 seconds, this thing is going to record right over here. And it's going to call me. So let's say I cannot answer the phone. So it will record inside the device. And once again, you just review if something goes wrong. All right, so we leave it low. Then the time is 50 seconds. See, we can do. See, we're going to leave it 15 seconds. LED enable or frequency. You're in United States, so you choose 60. You change the device. You show the IQ code. We go back over there. Press here. Okay, and open my application. Yes, it's pretty loud. And what I'm going to do now, so you guys can see, we're going to load the battery. I'm going to leave my phone here. Let me see if we can open this. Oh, it's working now. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Testing. Hello, hello, hello. So it's pretty like a portable camera, right? You walk anywhere they can see. All right. So you can see what's not right now. Look, right now I have it running in a battery mode. All right. So definitely this thing works good. We're gonna install this in the front door. We're gonna make some changes. And then put it right over there, and I guess it's a cool way to answer the door. I guess it mostly is if you are on vacation, or if you are out somewhere and you're expecting something or a visit, and you didn't expect it, you're on a home. Like, at least you can answer, say, "I'll be back 3 hours later," or "I'm not going to be back," whatever the case is. So it was pretty good, and the resolution was good. You see that running standard. I didn't want to go crazy. Also. It records right on your memory card. The only thing, like I said before, you're going to have to take the memory and review it on your computer, but you're only going to do that if something went wrong around your house and you think you need to review it. The rest, the pictures or whatever, and everybody send you a call and you decide to record the call, it will save it right in your memory card and right in your phone. So you got to make sure your phone it has some space to that. If you decide to record or take a picture in case you suspect something, you can start recording. Or see somebody coming there and don't read anything, it's just picking around, and you get a message. Well, what you can do is just start recording in your phone. You keep it quiet. Well, anyway, you can activate the mic on that. So just record everything, and that will be perfect. So now, if you need more information about this cool, smart, I will call it, yes, definitely a smart doorbell, will be right below the video. Thank you.